crime. We begin in the office of the retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, and tonight the former president is accusing his successor William Ruto's government of frustrating him by denying him benefits due to him under the Presidential Retirement Act. Through spokesperson Kanze Dena, the retired president listed a litany of grievances, including being choked financially through measures that include being denied office space. Uhuru's lamentations are the latest indication of soured relations between him and his former deputy. Brenda Wanga reports.
It's been nearly 2 years now since Uhuru Kenyatta retired as president and handed the reins to President William Ruto. But life in retirement has been anything but smooth sailing, especially in matters money. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta, through his spokesperson, says State House has consistently frustrated his work by denying him his due allocations.
It is difficult to assess and understand why the actions that have been taken by State House have been taken, but we just notice that there's a reluctance, yes, towards aiding us.
Other than the 48 million shillings paid out to Uhuru as gratuity at the end of his service and the monthly allowances and medical cover, his office says he has been denied access to the budgetary allocation released to the State House Comptroller for disbursement to him.
The financial year 2023-2024 that ends in a few weeks, the budget allocation for this office was 503 million shillings. The year is ending without the office having any access to this allocation. The total amount for the 2 years that we have not had access to this approximately 1 billion Kenya shillings.
The denial of funds to the office means that the former president has had to dig deep into his pocket to finance the operations at this office. The Presidential Retirement Benefits Act accords the retired president a set of benefits including a monthly pension, entertainment allowance, housing allowance, suitable office space, 2 new cars replaced every 2 years, 2 4-wheel drive cars of his choice replaceable every 3 years, a fuel allowance, water, electricity and telephone facilities, and full medical and hospital cover, amongst others. Kanze says aside from the pension and medical insurance, the rest have not been availed. Indeed, Kanze states that fuel cards assigned to Uhuru have been blocked from March last year. The silence from State House serves to compound the situation, she adds.
State House chooses a verbal form of communication on official issues or chooses not to respond to correspondence by this office. This includes the requisition for fuel maintenance, office operations and facilitation, pending renewal of contracts and budget returns. We all know the importance of written communication in any office to maintain transparency and order.
Uhuru also accuses State House of stalling on providing him with a suitable office space, forcing him to convert his property into office space. The government has maintained that the office space held by former President, the late Mwai Kibaki in Nyari, remains available for Uhuru's use.
And our worry as an office is a precedence that is being set by the government of the day. Their decision to blatantly ignore execution of the Presidential Act No. 11 of 2023 seems to open up a Pandora's box that will leave a retired head of state at the mercy of the government of the day.
The handling of the former president by the current government has also extended to the widow of the country's first president, Mama Ngina Kenyatta, who has had her perks, including security and fuel allowances, removed from last year, and Uhuru's staff members. And as a new financial year beckons, the office of the former president says it is hopeful that the budgetary challenges it has experienced in the past will be resolved once and for all to enable operations here move on smoothly. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.